What is going on, everybody? Will here, back again with another video. We are back at the beautiful Wedge. This is a 9-hole course, so today I got this beautiful tie-dye disc. I'm gonna link the homie's TikTok on this video if you want yourself a beautiful dyed disc like this. But we got this balance. I love a balance. So we're gonna play this whole course today. We're gonna play 9 holes, only using this, driving, putting, up shots, all that good stuff. So hole 1 here is a pretty short, 200-foot downhill shot. We're gonna give it a good hug. We're gonna get this video started. Let's see how good we can do, y'all. That should be decent. All right, we kind of got a bid from in the bushes. Only bad part about this is that I have to putt with this, so let's see what we can do. Way too much. All right, let's tap in the par, yeah? On to 2. All right, hole 2 here is one of the only holes that I've aced on this course. Got it with my Envy, but let's see what the balance does. Go in. That is parked. That was freaking sick. I don't know if I could have parked it much better without putting it in the basket. We're 1 down. Let's go. Alrighty, hole 3 here. Honestly, I would use a disc like this for this hole, so I'm excited to see how the shot goes. Kind of calls for just a straight out shot, little fade at the end. Let's see what we do. That could go in. I thought that was in. Landed a tiny bit far, but that's how you know it's a good ace run. Let's get this bird. That's 2 through 3. Let's keep it up. All right, hole 4 is the longest hole on the course. I think it's a little over 300 feet. I would usually use something a little higher speed, so I'm just gonna bomb it and hope for the best. That was really good. Oh my. That seriously ended up so much better than expected. That's 3 through 4. Let's keep it up. Alrighty, we're on to hole 5, which I usually like to forehand, but also, especially with all the wetness on the pad, I like forehanding, but you know what? We're gonna bomb it. We're gonna hope for the best. Ooh, lucky. You gotta love the tree love. All right, I would usually call this a pretty easy putt. With the balance, I would not. Oh. Alrighty, we're 3 down through 5 holes. I wish I would have got 5, that's okay. This is a shorter hole. I like a hyzer spike on this, and let's see what we can do. It should be a putt. All right, I really like the bid. Let's get this birdie. All right, that's 4. Hole 7 is about 250. It's another shot where you can barely see the basket from the cam. So I usually have a higher speed to throw on this hole. We're just gonna pump the balance. Let's keep them up. Not my favorite, but it should be a putt. All right, it's not easy, but we got like a 25-footer. Let's hope for the best. We're still 4 down. Not the greatest putter, if I'm gonna be honest. Kind of as I thought though, so whatever. We're on hole 8 here, which is another short chip shot. I've actually aced this basket 4 times. It's got to be the basket I've aced most out of any park. out of any basket. So why not make it 5? Why not make it 5? Oh, that's got to be a tap-in. That had to be some sort of ace run, y'all. Let's get behind. That's 5 through 8. Can we get 6? All right, we made it to the last hole. This is hole 9. We're 5 down right now. This has honestly been amazing, and I super love this disc. Obviously, I already bag a balance, so it's nice to do stuff like this, but if you guys have a specific disc or specific anything that you want to see me do a whole round with, I totally want to give it a try. I think I'm going to try and get an oxymoron soon and try and throw those around. So just let me know down in the comments what you think about videos like this, and I'll be sure to keep them up. That was awful, dude. With that terrible of a throw, this has now turned into mission save the par. Let's get a jump up, put it close. Let's take the 5. Or make it. What? What? That was crazy. Dude. What? Yo. Mission save the par ended up being the most insane jump putt ever. We went 6 under, y'all. What a fucking round. Drop a like, drop a comment if you enjoyed, and drop a subscribe for more. I'll see you guys very soon. What?